And I should probably stay away from political stuff if it's not, I don't know, always palatable. And every time you look into it, there's no truth. Why don't you just fucking leave it all alone and have nothing to do with it? But it's just so tempting to comment on it because there is something going on over there that is it's best not to choose to ignore it, and even if it's not pertaining to you, like, because it's just, you want to know. Sooner or later, we deal with these people. You have no choice. Like, you have to interact. So there's just going to be some things that are just curious that I just noticed. Like, why do the Democrats hate it so much when we talk shit about the 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 GOP, the Republicans, like Mike Pence, like, because they have to present them to you as your victor or your enemy. So it's like, here's Mike Pence. He's one of you. It's okay for you to enjoy having Mike Pence around. It's weird like that, because nobody likes Mike Pence, and the DNC is like, no, here's these yours. You like him. Well, they can't accept that we can talk shit about Republicans. Something's weird. I'm just noticing because I have to interact. So all this fucking opaque, whatever, all that opaque dabbling, not being thorough, having a fact and saying I'm right, generalizing and saying you must be like this, you must be like that, which isn't knowing, which isn't itself knowing. You can't tell them correct. You can't tell them about themselves. They even preemptively figured out which language words are going to be insightful used against them. So they run it down and overuse them preemptively. So you can't act like they don't know what the fuck is up. You can't act like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You don't owe them an explanation. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Because if, like, I never cared who anybody fucked before, now it's all of a sudden important to put a temporary moratorium and temporarily, like, temporarily cancel the LGBT community until we find out what's going on. Then they can go back to being how they were before. It's because right now it's something is fucking up with that shit, and we are not able to, get a grip of what the fuck is going on, because there's no consistency. If you choose why you like someone and why you don't like somebody, that's you. You can't prescribe this person and say they represent what you must mean until you've heard those people out. If you're not willing to hear those people out or give them a platform, is it possible that you're also not willing to establish who, in a dialectical sense of, like, being controlled opposition, you have to place somebody on the mantle above so that they can all worship, and you can be like, oh, you see, and now that guy, he's not up to par. You got the wrong one. You didn't get the right one, baby. But, like, you don't know what's going on. Like, they said, fuck Mike Pence. And we're like, oh, what? How could it be? Like, do you like this motherfucker or not? Or, like, are you with or without this? Like, do you like evangelicals, or you're supposed to be, like, put off by all that shit? Now he's so important. Because it's better than that. Who told you that? Somebody insider must have told you that. Because you don't ever listen to nothing but insiders anyways. That's what I had to go off of. It's like, wait, consider the sources. You know what I mean? You're saying that this guy is bad for all these reasons, but you always get down with whoever's prescribed for you, and then you're all starstruck and shit. Celebrity worship shit's corroding family. You don't have basically no family to speak of, like, because there's no real matriarchy in the family, because you know I'm supposed to settle, for all that, and there's no men in the family because you won't shut the fuck up and stop fucking lambasting and libeling everybody. You're not even happy when somebody turns things around for the better and does a 180 degree turn. That's what you're supposed to want them to do. That's when you have a problem. I don't know who the fuck it is. It's some subverted, controlled person. And you can know exactly who it is, but, it's been run into the ground, okay? If you just keep reiterating who's dragging everybody down, then you must be obsessing. You're obsessing.